Let's take a look at the new pulse dive from Nokta Makro. Everything you need in there. Got your manual, warranty, spare caps, go on to that in a minute. The pinpointer with a protective sleeve. That's your scuba diving coil, all quick release. The main body, which has got your features and functions on. You've got the on button, your functions button and adjustment button. Nice and simple. Also got two LEDs there, red LED and a green LED, and also a flashlight. Attachable bungee cord, pinpoint sleeve, charging lead, extra seals. Okay, so this is the main bit of the pulse dive. There's the main body. If you look down there, there's two slots, and on there there's two ridges. You have to line it up. There's a little bit sticking out there, if you can see that. That lines up with that slit. You push it to that slit and close it across. That's now ready to use. If you want to swap it to your pinpointer, just turn it off. Quick twist. Line it up with the grooves. This has got a recess there. Line your little pin up. Twist. Ready to go. And just put your protective sleeve on. That way. There you go, clicks in. That won't come off, that's nice and solid. And it looks pretty awesome. Comes in the two colours, you've got the yellow and black or just black. But if you're using just a pinpointer, it's what these two caps are for. If you just use your pinpointer, you've got that. It's got like a rubberised seal inside with slits, so you get a louder audio. Release that. Put the other cap on. That's for diving down to 60 metres now. Not as loud, but once you're in the water, the noise will travel through the water. You can still hear that underwater easily. Now you see the flashing light. Turn the flashlight on. That's handy when you're in the water as well. Flashlight off. And you've got your function, so if you listen, it's got, that will just be vibrate. Push function again. That's just beep with no vibrate. Push it again. That's beep and vibrate. If you want to change the sensitivity, you've got to hold your finger on the F button and tap A. Hear the different sequences: 1 beep, 2 beep, 3 beep, 4 beep, and a long beep. That's the different sensitivities. Obviously 1 is your least sensitivity. So it's more accurate when you're in the hole. But if you want to go a little bit deeper with your pinpointer or with the scuba coil, adjust that to suit how you want it to work. Okay then, so turn it off. We're going to go in the water now, say. Change the cap over. Ready for the deep water. Pull the sleeve off. Twist. Line that up. Nice and simple. Twist. That's ready to go in the water. Okay, and so that's just going to go off. If you've got that turned on and you've got all your underwater and you've got your thick gloves on, you don't want to keep pushing the buttons. Set the setting how you want it. So you might want it to be more sensitive. And then you want to go into the dive mode, which makes it easier for underwater. So then what you would do, hold it that way. Yeah. So it's upside down. And push the A and the F together for about 5 seconds. a long beep. So that's on now. I'll put my ring over the coil. No signal. Well, that's what's going on there. Can't hear anything. That's for when you dive in. So you'll be diving along like that. As soon as you want to start searching, just turn your machine over. Turn it back that way. It's off again. That is really clever. Nice and simple. Easy to do. And it's so you're under the water and you don't want to keep faffing about with buttons. That's on, off, on, off. Nice and simple. 2 caps. One solid for diving, and one's got the slits in for when using the pinpointer. This gives you better, louder audio. But that's needed for diving, obviously, to stop the water ingression. The new Nokta Makro pulse dive. Pulse induction, 3 kHz. IP68 waterproof, pulse induction, built-in wireless module, connects to your headphones. Audio, vibrate, and both together alerts. LED flashlight, rapid retune just from a click of the power button. Dive mode, lost alarm, and it's got a replaceable cap. Quick test on the depth of the pulse dive. £2 coin, £1 coin, 2p, 50p. Put in its highest sensitivity. As you can see, the lines are all in inches. So start with a 2p at 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. That's 3 inches. 50p piece, 2 inches, 3 inches. Just over 3.5 inches on a 50p. The £2 coin, start off at 3 inches, 4 inches. Oh, just shy of 4 inches. And the £1 coin, start off at 2 inches, 3 inches, 4, 3¼ inches. Right, let's have a look at it with the dive coil on. That's in full sensitivity. All the lines are in inches. Start off with a £1, 3 inches, 4 inches, just over 4 inches on a £1. £2, we start off at 4 inches because it's a big coin. 5 inches. Nearly 5 inches. 50p, start off at 4 inches. Four and a half inches. Another 2p piece, start off at 3 inches, 4 inches, 3.5 inches.